The October 2, 2024 annular solar eclipse in Libra marks a time of fresh starts, deep reflections, and heightened awareness of balance. This eclipse takes place at 10 degrees Libra, a sign ruled by Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and harmony. It encourages all of us to focus on relationships, fairness, and equilibrium in all areas of life. Solar eclipses represent new beginnings, and this one highlights partnerships, romantic, business, and social. Libra energy invites us to reflect on how we give and receive in relationships and whether we are aligned with our personal values. With the eclipse's energy, we can plant seeds for a new chapter, allowing us to break away from unbalanced dynamics and create space for healthier connections. However, eclipse energy can feel intense, and it's crucial to stay grounded as new revelations or shifts may happen quickly. Expect significant changes around relationships, collaborations, and how you relate to the world around you. This eclipse will encourage you to seek more fairness and beauty in your life, urging you to take a leap of faith into a more aligned, harmonious future. Now let's dive into what this eclipse brings for each zodiac sign. This eclipse highlights your relationships and partnerships, Aries. You may feel a pull to reevaluate the balance between independence and cooperation. You're being asked to step into a more diplomatic role, learning to give as much as you take. It's a powerful time for building stronger, more meaningful bonds with those around you. In matters of the heart, you're encouraged to open up more, Aries. If you've been too focused on yourself or your goals, this eclipse will help you recognize the importance of partnership. Single Aries may meet someone who complements their fiery nature, while those in relationships may find themselves working on healthier, more equal dynamics. Professionally, this is the perfect time to collaborate and network. New opportunities may arise through partnerships, so keep an open mind. Ensure you're negotiating fairly and valuing the contributions of others. Financially, stay balanced. Avoid rash decisions and focus on long-term stability. For you, Taurus, this eclipse brings attention to your daily routines, health, and work-life balance. You're being nudged to assess whether you're overworking or neglecting your personal needs. It's a time to create harmony in your day-to-day life, focusing on physical and mental wellness. This eclipse encourages you to focus on the little things in relationships. The way you and your partner support each other in daily life will take center stage. If you're single, someone you meet through work or a shared routine may capture your attention. Nurture connections that align with your values and daily needs. Your work-life balance is under the spotlight. This eclipse might reveal that you're either overextending yourself or not being valued in your current role. It's a great time to reflect on your career and health simultaneously. How can you create more balance? Financially, focus on building solid foundations rather than quick gains. This eclipse activates your creativity, romance, and personal joy, Gemini. It's time to reconnect with your playful side and pursue your passions. You may experience a new creative spark or feel inspired to bring more fun and adventure into your life. Trust your intuition and let go of fear of judgment. In love, this eclipse asks you to be open to new romantic possibilities. If you're single, this is a great time to explore and have fun without putting too much pressure on long-term commitments. If you're in a relationship, rekindling the romance and finding joy in shared activities will bring you closer. Creative projects will flourish during this period, so don't be afraid to take risks. You may feel called to start a passion project or turn a hobby into something lucrative. Financially, this eclipse encourages you to invest in what truly lights you up. Following your passions will lead to more abundance in the long run. For you, Cancer, this eclipse shines a light on home, family, and emotional security. You may feel a strong desire to create a sense of balance and harmony in your home life. This is an ideal time to focus on building a nurturing environment, whether that means redecorating your space or working on family dynamics. In relationships, emotional connections are your focus. The eclipse encourages you to open up more with loved ones and heal past wounds. If you're single, you may feel drawn to someone who feels like home, a safe space to share your deepest emotions. Those in relationships will benefit from heartfelt conversations that bring clarity and healing. Professionally, you may feel a pull towards creating more stability and comfort in your work environment. It's a good time to reflect on your long-term goals and how they align with your personal life. Financially, focus on building security for yourself and your family. Investments in real estate or home improvements may be fruitful. This eclipse ignites your communication sector, Leo, pushing you to express yourself clearly and authentically. It's a great time to focus on learning, teaching, and sharing your ideas with others. You may have powerful conversations that lead to new opportunities or deepen connections. In relationships, this eclipse highlights the importance of communication. If you've been holding back your feelings, now is the time to speak up. Clear, open dialogue will strengthen bonds. Single Leos may meet someone through shared intellectual interests or while learning something new. This eclipse encourages you to focus on networking and collaboration. New professional opportunities may arise through your social connections or by sharing your ideas. Financially, think about how communication skills can open doors. Public speaking, writing, or marketing could lead to new revenue streams. For you, Virgo, the eclipse brings attention to your finances and self-worth. You may be rethinking your relationship with money and how it reflects your sense of value. This is an ideal time to create more balance in your financial life by managing your resources wisely and recognizing your true worth. In love, this eclipse invites you to reflect on the balance of give and take in your relationships. Are you valuing yourself and your partner equally? If you're single, consider how self-worth influences your romantic choices. Relationships will thrive when mutual respect and balance are present. Financially, this eclipse offers a fresh start. You may be inspired to reorganize your budget, seek out new income streams, or invest in something that aligns with your values. Professionally, it's a good time to assess whether your work is compensating you fairly and to take steps to improve your financial security. This eclipse is in your sign Libra, marking a pivotal moment of personal transformation. You're entering a new chapter, where you'll focus on reinventing yourself and aligning more closely with your true identity. It's a powerful time for self-reflection, growth, and embracing new opportunities. In relationships, the focus is on your needs. It's time to reflect on how you can bring more balance to your partnerships. If you're single, you may attract someone who complements your desire for harmony. If you're in a relationship, this is a great time to assess whether your personal needs are being met. This eclipse is an excellent opportunity to focus on your personal goals. New career opportunities may arise, especially those that allow you to take on a leadership role. Financially, be sure to value your contributions and negotiate what you're worth. The eclipse encourages you to take bold steps toward your ambitions. This eclipse takes you deep into your subconscious, Scorpio. It highlights your hidden desires, fears, and healing journey. You may feel the need to release past baggage or break away from self-sabotaging habits. Embrace this transformative energy to find emotional balance and inner peace. In love, you may need to let go of any unresolved issues that have been lurking beneath the surface. This is a time for healing and renewal. If you're single, you might feel drawn to someone who encourages emotional growth. If you're in a relationship, deep emotional conversations will help you strengthen your bond and move past old wounds. Professionally, the eclipse encourages you to take a step back and reevaluate your long-term goals. You may be feeling a shift in what you want from your career, pushing you toward something more aligned with your true purpose. Financially, avoid impulsive decisions and focus on clearing any debts or financial burdens from the past. This eclipse focuses on your friendships, social circles, and your larger community, Sagittarius. You may feel drawn to reassess your place in your social world, seeking more meaningful connections with others. It's also a good time to focus on how you contribute to the greater good and align yourself with groups that reflect your values. In love, you might find yourself connecting with someone through a shared cause or community. If you're single, keep an eye on your social circle. Romance could spark with someone who shares your vision for the future. For those in relationships, this eclipse encourages you to collaborate more, whether it's working together on a project or building something that benefits both of you. Networking and collaboration are key during this period. Professional opportunities may come from working within a team or community project. You may also feel inspired to pursue a goal that benefits others. Financially, the eclipse encourages you to think about how your resources can be shared or invested in something bigger than yourself. This eclipse puts the spotlight on your career and public image, Capricorn. It's a powerful time for a professional reset, pushing you to take a new approach in your work life. You may feel a strong desire to reassess your goals and ambitions, setting the stage for long-term success. Consider how you can bring more balance between your personal and professional life. In love, this eclipse encourages you to reflect on how your career impacts your relationships. You may need to find a better balance between work and your personal life. If you're single, a connection with someone through work or public events could turn into something meaningful. If you're in a relationship, make sure you're not neglecting your partner due to work commitments. This is a key moment for career advancement. New opportunities may arise that allow you to take on a leadership role or shift into something more aligned with your values. Financially, focus on long-term stability and ensure you are receiving fair compensation for your hard work. Now is the time to step up and claim what you deserve. This eclipse invites you to broaden your horizons, Aquarius. Whether through travel, education, or spiritual exploration, you are being called to expand your understanding of the world. It's a perfect time for reflection and discovering new perspectives. Take this opportunity to align your life with your higher ideals. In love, this eclipse brings the possibility of connecting with someone from a different background or culture. If you're single, this could be an exciting time to explore new types of relationships. If you're in a relationship, the eclipse encourages you to share your deeper thoughts and beliefs with your partner, fostering mutual growth and understanding. Professionally, you may feel the urge to pursue a new learning opportunity or embark on a path that allows you to share your wisdom with others. Teaching, publishing, or spiritual work could come into focus. Financially, invest in your education or anything that broadens your perspective. Long-term gains will come from expanding your skill set. This eclipse activates your sector of shared resources, intimacy, and transformation, Pisces. You're being called to reevaluate your emotional and financial investments. Deep, transformative changes may occur in how you share with others, whether in relationships, business partnerships, or financial agreements. Let go of what no longer serves you to create space for healthier connections. In relationships, this eclipse brings intense emotional energy, pushing you to be more vulnerable. You may need to confront any issues around trust or shared resources. If you're single, you might meet someone with whom you feel an immediate deep connection. If you're in a relationship, this is a time to address any power imbalances and work toward greater emotional intimacy. Financially, the focus is on joint resources, debts, and investments. You may need to reassess your financial partnerships or make decisions regarding shared assets. It's a good time to let go of old financial obligations and create a more balanced approach to money management. Professionally, you may undergo a transformation that leads to deeper fulfillment in your work. This concludes the horoscope for all signs based on the October 2nd, 2024 annular solar eclipse in Libra. Each sign will feel the influence of this powerful eclipse in unique ways, but the overarching theme is one of balance, renewal, and alignment in relationships and personal growth. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. And of course, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already.